Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the screen on a 2014 Seadoo Wake 155. So the screen is burnt. When it's turned on, you can't read anything. So instead of, there's some videos out there that show you how to take it all apart and then scrape the glass, replace the, I found a replacement screen from China. I think it was 15 bucks. It took me 3 weeks to get it, but I don't have to do any of that scraping, anything. I can just pop it right in and be done with it. Now, some of the videos, they show you using a Dremel with a little tiny rotary tool that that they zip along here. Well, I tried that with my Dremel, and I'm missing a part that I need. So for me, it was easier just to break out this, put a nice little blade on there, and just do the same thing. And what I found is it actually gives it a cleaner cut. Some of them Dremel videos I saw, it was real rough. I mean, this isn't perfect, but it's a lot cleaner. You can see I started right there, and I figured out, that's what I realized, hey, I might as well video this. So first things first, I'm going to open this up, but to do that, I'm trying to get the light right for you guys. To do that, you got to follow this line all the way around to open it, and you don't want to go too deep, just enough to open it. So I'm going to do that first, and that's what you're going to see me doing with this tool. probably didn't go deep enough to open it up on the first pass, but I just wanted to get the main track around without going too deep so I don't break anything. Playing with it, I don't think I went deep enough anywhere. So I'm going to go around that a couple more times slowly. Looks like it might be free over here. But anyway, because it also kind of welds itself back together after. I'll tilt because my camera's going to tilt it. It seems like it kind of like glues itself back together too, so with it because of the heat. So I'm going to be fighting that too. But honestly, it does seem like it popped out a little bit. But I'll be playing with that for a while. Notice I have a towel down so I don't mess the face of the glass up until I get that apart. So have a towel down and keep going. Okay, I'm going to try the rotary tool. I found the bit that I needed. I'm very unorganized when it comes to my tools. But I'm going to try it because I think this is heating it up too much. I'm getting the cut all the way through and then it melts together right away. So I'm not being able to get it apart like I wanted to. So I'm going to try the rotary tool just to give it a finish. Hopefully that won't get as hot, but we'll find out in a little bit. I hate holding my hand over the rotary tool in case it breaks, but I'm not getting able to hold this, and I need the leverage on the other side. So I don't like that, but hey, sometimes you gotta do what you don't like. One thing that using the other tool first did help with was it made a nice track all the way around. So now I don't really have to aim the rotary tool. It'll ride right into that track that I already had there. And it literally took 30 seconds to go around it with the other tool. So it's probably not a bad idea to even start with that anyway. Normally I don't make videos that are already out there. Like you'll notice the backrest video for the Harley. I couldn't find any, so I made a video. I wish I would have made it a little different, but I was already halfway done the project when I realized, hey, I should make a video. That should do it. I mean, it's probably not going to pop off easy, but I'm pretty sure I got it all the way through, all the way around. I can feel it burning hot still. Okay, that was fast enough. Got a new bit on there, so now I'm just going to cut this end piece one more time. Another bit broke. That's like the third or fourth one I've been through. They don't last long, but that could have, hopefully that was enough. Yeah, I think I got it. Now it's broke all the way around. I'm just trying to get it past, there we go, some of the pieces of plastic that melted back in there. But it's out, it's apart. There we go. And so you still see, I still have a piece I'm fighting. So. So I'm just going to nab that with the other tool instead of changing another bit on this. Easy enough. Okay, so what we're looking at, I'm sure with the light, you know, I got to get it just right, but I can see it. So you can see the burnt. Here's the new one, got from China. Like I said, 15 bucks. So, new piece. It's got the backing on the back. It's the full glass. It's got the, you can see the little lines for the connectors. I mean, it's everything you need. You don't need to mess around with the glass. It's already got the, polarized film on it. It's everything. 15 bucks. That's what some of these places want more for, just a polarized film to try to replace. So that's that. And now I'm going to try to take this out and put the new glass in. Now I'm going to set this over here and clean off my rag here because I got little plastic bits everywhere and I don't want to scratch up anything like more than I already did, because I got one scratch on the glass right there that was from it, but that'll come right off. I can buff that out. I'm not worried about it, but I don't want to get any more scratches. Okay, what I'm fighting is there's little clips here. You got to pop them black plastic clips down to be able to pull this up. So I got this side done, and I got one more over here I thought I had, but it might have clipped that. Oh no, it looks like they both might need to be redone. That one's off. Okay, so the back comes off. Now I'm down with this. It's just, like I said, 4 little clips that pop in there. You got to pull them away from this. Now I'm down to this. So with this, you just pop these metal rails off. You can't see. They're all in there like that. Just pull the back and rotate forward and they come off. And now we're down to the glass. Okay, so what I got to do is get the board off the back. It's just these little white clips here. Push them down. One here, push it out, and then slide the backing off. That's it. I mean, it couldn't be any easier. And now we're down to the final the final part here. So for them, we got to take these little rubber rails off. I could almost pull them off with my fingers. I think I can. No, maybe a screwdriver. Get a pair of needle nose. Felt like they were going to come out real easy, but they're a little bit harder than I thought. But the good part about buying a new glass is you're not really worried about the old one. Worth a flip. I hate when that happens. You really got to dig, but once you get it started, it just pulls right out. And keep in mind, this is the first one I've done, so you're not getting experience on this. You're getting someone who's trying it for the first time and wanted to share what I learned. So if I do make any mistakes, hopefully you'll learn from it. Although so far I'm not disappointed with anything that's happened. There we go. Again, pulls out. They look like they're double-sided. They could go in any way. It won't matter what way they come in and come out. Okay, now that that's done, this should, okay, yeah. Once you get them rubber out, you slide it that way a little bit, and then it'll just come right out the top. So what I'm going to do is, since I have this memorized, I'm going to put the other one in right now so I don't get it orientated wrong. So I got the new one. And there's the difference from new to old. Okay, to get it back in, you have to slide the wider spot through this slot. That's pretty much how I had to get it out too. Slide it up in there through the slot, and then the front will drop down. And now we can put our pieces back in where they belong. Now I'm going to, it's ready to just pop it back together and glue it. But I'm going to put some dielectric grease on all these fittings. They're very dry and they should have some on there. So I'm going to do that. I'll be back shortly. My camera holder went a little crazy there for a second. I'm basically using silicone. It's 100% silicone. I'm not an expert on this stuff. If you know something better, use something better. Don't listen to me. This is just what I'm using. I don't guarantee that this is the best stuff, but I'm comfortable enough with it for me to use it. So, put the back. These things line up through these holes here. And then you can snap in the 4 clips. You can hear them clicking in. Now I know that this is set. And it goes this way. Yes, goes that way. So before I give it a good push, I'm going to run some silicone into it around the edge and then push it down and then silicone again. Feels like it's going to be hard getting it in there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sand around the edges so it's nice and smooth so it goes in easy. And then no, I'm not. I'm just going to put this in because the roughness might actually hold it together instead of being going in and out so easy. It could actually cause a problem. I'm just going to leave it hard and it'll just be harder for me to get it in there, but I'll deal with that. Now that I got the main bead around it, I'm going to try to get it into place. Okay, I think that's in place pretty good. Now I'm just going to smooth this all around the edges and fill in any of the cracks. But I got a lot of silicone on there because I got it cut so wide on that tip that I think I'm not going to have to add any more to this. And I'm definitely getting all the cracks filled, so I'm comfortable with this once it dries being the final product. So that's it. I am done. I'm going to let this sit up overnight, or at least for what it says on the silicone bottle, because I'm probably really curious to see how it looks on the jetski or Seadoo. Someone's going to give me a hard time about that too, probably. And that's it. I'm going to wipe up and let it sit. Okay, I'm out at the jet ski, the Seadoo, sorry. We're going to try to put it in. It seems to be dry now. So you can see it just goes right there. It's just one plug. Super easy. So let's see if I can do this and hold the camera at the same time. I should have brought my darter out here to hold it. But let's see. So you just lean that forward a little bit. We're gonna okay, I accidentally pushed the phone off as I was pushing the plug in, but it was easy. It just plugged right in and then closed the snap. To open it when you're getting this thing off, just backwards, after you release the 2 tabs on the top, I'll show you that in a second, then you just pull this out, pull that out there and then just pull this off. But this sits in the bottom first. You get them in the two tabs there, and there. You put them behind that tab, and then let's see if I got the cable in the way. I got the. Okay, to get this in, you have to set the clear tabs go in on this side, these clear tabs, and there's a black tab behind it to go on that side, and then it'll just push right in, and then you see these little tabs just clipped into place there and there. So this is in now. So let's give it a shot. Let's see if it works. I'll get the key. Oh, that's a beautiful sight. Didn't look perfect, but it's on. I'll play with it later to see what's up with it, see if everything's working.